to teach them English.
Yeah. I think I should stand on this side. You got to stand on this side, Joe. So then I can see my fadeaway. I'm ready though. All right, ready? You ready? You ready? You challenged up? 1, 2, 3. We are live from the world famous Fadeaway Barbershop 3400 South Jones Suite 21. And this is Triple Threat. I got a special guest. He's becoming a regular on this show. He is from CPT, Southside 66. And you know what he ain't doing. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Triple OG.
Man, I feel legendary up in here.
Yes, you are, baby. Okay, so anything happened? Oh, Super Bowl. Okay, so 3 questions. Super Bowl. No, we did Super Bowl. All-Star game. What do you think about the All-Star game?
Well, I heard it was a new format. But the format I was on was getting my money, so I didn't really see it. I was washing dishes.
Okay.
Taking care of the kitchen, what I do on a regular Sunday. So, God bless the format, but I didn't see it, but I heard it was good. So, let's keep it going.
So you didn't hear about the slam dunk contest either?
I didn't really care.
Yeah.
They didn't have that white boy that won it 3 years in a row. I wanted him to go for 4 people.
Why do you think they didn't do that? Why do you believe the NBA did that?
They didn't do it. It was his choice. He didn't want to do it.
Oh. Why was it his choice?
Because he's the reigning champ. He's got that choice. Do I want to repeat? Or do I want to just take the 3-peat? He took the 3-peat and called it quits.
Because some people say that he was talked out of it. Do you believe that?
Hell yeah, because he was killing them niggas off. He was doing shit. He was killing everybody.
Do you think he's ever said that?
Hell yeah. In his subconscious mind,
Yeah.
he said, I'm putting in work on these niggas. Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes, I believe it.
Okay.
He just didn't say it publicly, but what can you say?
Yeah.
3 years in a row. How many white boys have you ever known win the slam dunk champions 3 years in a row? You already heard what they say from back in the day. White man can't jump, but I can't tell. I can't help. He's jumping over us. Off the back, boy. He ain't playing no game. McCullen was his name.
All right, second question. Tyreek Hill. He's been released by the Miami Dolphins. How do you feel about that? Where do you think he's going to go?
Well, he got his money when he went to Miami. But the cheater still got speed, huh? Hey, we got a spot for you in Los Angeles. Come on over.
The Chargers?
Hold up, dog. That's very disrespectful. We got room for you over here in Los Angeles. You know, almost Super Bowl champs. We were 1 game from it 2 years in a row.
Oh, the Rams.
We close. We close again. Matthew Stafford. He gets the ball to you if you get open. That's all you got to do. Ask Cooper Kupp. And ask my boy, Devontae Adams. I played too. I just ain't caught that yet.
Okay. And today, last question. Today, well, it just happened yesterday or today. It's been less than 24 hours, but the great Reverend Jesse Jackson has passed away. What do you, being 66, you've seen a lot. What do you have to say? What is your thought process? And what do you want the world to know? Especially being, our color. What do you want the world to know?
All I can say is they took a good one. All I can say is rest in peace, Reverend Al. Reverend Jesse Jackson. You was a cornerstone of what we all stand for. You opened up a lot of doors. You and the main man, Martin Luther King. You always had his back, way back in the day. You was right there by his side when he took his last breath, right there. So all I can say is, you did your time, you opened up a lot of doors. Now it's time for the kids to carry on your generation and make it happen. Rest well, Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Very well said, very well said. All right, that's it. But what about Chris Paul? Chris Paul retired. You got anything to say about Chris Paul retiring?
Yeah. Like I always been saying about the Slippers. Y'all a raggedy ass organization. for y'all to let him go out like that. You know, he was already ready to retire. He should have went out like everybody else. 80, how many teams in the league? 32?
28 or 30.
Okay.
28, 30, or 32.
However many teams, he should have been able to go to each city and get something. Because of what the Clippers did and the Raptors, so he retired on his own. It is what it is.
Okay.
He just didn't get no ring. All I can say, he should have.
Okay. Greatest Laker of all time.
I love you, Magic. I'm going with Magic.
Okay.
Love you, man. Greatest of all time.
Why?
Because he brought that Showtime to L.A., baby. You know, the Lakers won a couple of championships. But because of Magic, he brought the Showtime to L.A., and he brought the 3-peat and the 2-peat. That's all I can say. Rest in peace. Because he's still here, baby. Greatest Laker of all time. One question. Back to the man, Bird. Who's your favorite Laker of all time, may I ask?
Okay, you know, I'm born in 1980. So, therefore, I was 10 years old when Magic, 11 years old, 1991 when Magic retired. So, I did not get to witness and feel what you felt. I didn't get to. So, I can only go by what and that is Kobe Bean Bryant. 5 of them. He was there since he was 16. He lived most of his life as a Laker. That's a born Laker. He gave us a dub. He went out like a real killer would, like a real lion. And that's who my number 1 is. Kobe Bean Bryant, number 8 and number 24. Can't split them up. They go together.
Hey, I agree. But because I'm in a different era, I stick with Magic. 4-time champ.
No, 5.
But there it is.
He 5.
You can't lose with what you lose. 32-24-8. Mount Rushmore split it in half right down the middle, top of the line.
That's right.
Can we do that?
Yes, you can. And that's Triple Threat, and we'll be back next week, hopefully with Triple OG again.
Okay. Lord?